Hello, Nomad Sculpt. This is a just for fun tutorial how to sculpt very quick such a fish. So something like this here. It's really fast. Okay, so first you need a reference image. Search a nice fish image, a side view like this here. And download this. And so let's create a new scene. So we don't need the sphere, we need a plane primitive. So, and the plane primitive, bring it in the front view, and maybe you can rotate it to the side that we have the correct side view of the fish. And here in the add primitive settings, make sure that here the keep primitive UVs checkbox is active here. So, okay, then apply the texture, this one. So the ratio is not exact, you can scale it here like you want. So maybe like this. And here in the gizmo settings here, yeah, first we have to validate the whole thing, and then we can bake the image. So everything is correct. Okay, the next thing is we need a mesh. We add a sphere. I turn the wireframe on, so I reduce the mesh density to post subdivision 3, and I validate the thing. So check your symmetry here, set it to local, and here in the solo view, where's my symmetry? Yeah, we don't need here the X, we need the Z symmetry, not the Z, the Y symmetry. So now everything is correct. So let's adjust this a little bit, like this. So maybe this is like a fish body. And then we can use the drag or the move tool, and oops, something is wrong. Symmetry is not on. Forget the symmetry. So this is the body. Yeah, it could work. So like this. Then we need more topology. So first I use here multi-resolution and subdivide the mesh one time to get it a little bit smoother. And then we can smooth it a little bit, yeah, like this. Nice. So then it's time to voxel remesh. Here at the bottom, here use voxel remesh and use a higher remesh, 400 remesh, then you get a mesh like this. So we can smooth it a little bit. Looks fine. Okay, so the next thing is here in the MISC menu, here's the Reproject option. Here's set here the reprojection to only color, and here the ray bias and everything is off here. And then press here Reproject. Now you got your image here on your shape. So okay, the rest is sculpting. Here you can use here the tools, maybe crease brush, and here crease the eye a little bit, and here, and clay, what you like. So now it's for the fish itself, you can sculpt here. Like you want. You can use all the tools you need, and you can also the scales and where is it? So many tools. Not this one. Sharp folds, sharp wave. So you can here sculpt your scales and so on. So the next thing is we need I think the name fins or something like this. So let's select only the image here. Use the right view and use the split tool and make sure that whole filling is off here. And then we can use the lasso tool. I hope I get it with the lasso. So then you split it off your fin, or that's the name, I hope. And this is only a texture. So here you see it, it's only a texture. You can mask the whole thing and give it a shell thickness here, mask extraction, and extract it, something like this here. So the next thing is you can clone this object, clone it, and hide all the other objects. So only your two objects are here. So, and this one, this is a wireframe, we voxel remesh. So a higher remesh, something like this. And then your color disappears. So the next step is then you go to Reproject and Reproject from high res. So here. So now your color is back. And this mesh you don't need anymore. You can delete it. So we can make the other things again visible. So now your fish looks like this. And So split the next mesh, split tool, and start splitting. Here we can split like this here. This is solo view. Mask this object, same shell thickness, extraction, and again clone this mesh, hide all the other meshes, and voxel remesh. So then you get something like this. The MISC menu, Reproject, delete this one. So let's make the rest visible again. So now your fish looks like this. And I see here this texture, there's a small thing here. You can use here the smudge tool and smudge the color here like this. So the smudging is a thing here you can do for your mesh if you like or not. So only here, and we can use trim tool. Sorry, not not this part. Make sure hole filling is active, lasso tool, and trim here a part of the mouth. So now your mouth is okay, and you can voxel remesh the whole thing. So okay. Again, split tool. This is a thing where hole filling is active, so we have to do it again. So we can split multiple parts. So this mesh here we don't need anymore. So did we lost something? No. So the other meshes here we can, I select them. Yeah, we have to do it one by one, sorry. So we have to mask it and extract the shell. So then again, clone, hide the other meshes, and remesh. So this is color. The other mesh we don't need anymore. So this one, mask it, or mask, extract, clone, hide the other meshes, voxel remesh, and I think here this one, mask, extract, always the same. So extract, clone, remesh, and reproject. So this one we don't need. This one we don't need. So I think we can make the rest again visible. So, and this one, where is everything? This one, this one. I think we got this 2 times. And this one, and this one. Komisch. Yeah, I think I forgot one. Extract, clone, so, and this one, solo, delete, so, clone, voxel remesh, so now let's see, is everything here? I think it's okay. So let's select the mesh here. Make the gizmo visible and use the pivot option. So you can bring now the pivot in a position like this here. Snapping off. And now rotate the green direction like this. The green direction here like this. And leave the pivot option, transform tool, and place here your this one we can delete. The next one, so we use the gizmo, pivot, oops, maybe something like this here, and we need snapping. So the green direction here is correct. So we can use the transform tool, place our fin here, or maybe more like this. And this one here, so pivot, so like this, green direction, and then transform tool and place it here somewhere. It's okay, I think. And this one, we bring it here. Yeah, you can play with it. So you can select the body, and here's your center point here, and at the left side there's a pin option. You can pin here the pivot, and then use the select tool and select all the fins here, and then press add and add a mirror repeater. So then your fish is complete and you're happy. So you can use post-process, and yeah, that's it. Have fun with sculpting. Ciao.